Hi, buddy, what's going on? Tebow mania strikes again. The Broncos somehow pull out another win against the Bears. People are saying, oh, it's this great belief that Tim Tebow has, and there's an aura, and oh, it's just something that can't be explained. I'll explain it for you, okay? If you watch the Bears game, the Bears didn't get Tebowed, they got Barber-ed, and they also got prevent defensed. Alright, now I'll take you through both. Marion Barber, inexplicably, ran out of bounds on a second down run instead of staying in bounds. What are you doing? Stay in bounds, let the clock roll. If you stay in bounds, the Broncos are going to have about 15 seconds left to try and go down the length of the field to set up a field goal. They have no chance. Just stay in bounds. Also, Marion Barber fumbled in overtime when the Bears were in field goal territory. Just brutal. They also switched to a prevent defense late in the game after stopping the Broncos on 12 straight possessions. 12 possessions, 0 points. This would be a good time to change our defense. Let's just change it up and see what Tebow can do. That's a terrible game plan. So it was the Bears shooting themselves in the foot, not just Tebow. I will give Tim Tebow credit in this area. He hasn't made that huge mistake. His opponents have. But here's the difference. I give credit to Tebow for not shooting himself in the foot. But if his opponents, like Christian Ponder, who threw a late-minute interception against the Broncos, Marion Barber, all you got to do is stay in bounds. Don't fumble in overtime. If his opponents are screwing up, that's on them. It's not a credit to Tim Tebow. Not every single thing that happens is because of Tim Tebow. I don't know why people are making it out to be that way. But the other thing I'll give Tim Tebow credit for, the guy always has the perfect answer. Brian Urlacher says, well, he did well for a running back. And Tim Tebow says, hey, from a great player, I guess that's a compliment. It's as if he's saying, well, you know what? I'll pray for Brian Urlacher tonight. He's got the perfect answer all the time. And when he was asked about Tebow time, he said, I don't think it's Tebow time, I think it's Bronco time. And that's exactly what it is. They're playing great defense. Matt Prater is kicking 59-yard field goals. They're winning as a team. It's not just Tebow. He recognizes it, and his supporters need to recognize it also. I'm not going to take all the credit away from him. He's been good in crunch time, but his opponents have shot themselves in the foot also. It's not something that's incredibly difficult to figure out. It's 2 + 2 = 4. Good defense, good special teams, Tebow good at crunch time, opponents shooting themselves in the foot. There you go, there's your formula. Honest question, do you think this formula is going to work over the long haul? Where Tim Tebow isn't completing passes in the second and third quarter like he did on Sunday against the Bears. Do you think that's going to work over the long haul? No way! But let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I'm Brian No, and that's a no-brainer.